Hi, welcome to join me. Today's session is regarding monitoring and evaluation, accountability and learning. Do you know that empowering organizations to enhance their impact through robust systems and practices in monitoring, evaluation and accountability and learning? Outline of content is here. Introduction to monitoring, evaluation, accountability and learning. MEAL. What is monitoring and evaluation? M&E. Difference between monitoring and evaluation. Designing a log frame. Key components. Understanding the theory of change. Basics of data collection tools. An overview. Introduction to COBO Toolbox and ODK. Best practices in data collection. Interview questions for M&E positions. Career tips for aspiring M&E professionals. Conclusion and Q&A. Let's start with introduction to monitoring, evaluation, accountability and learning. MEAL. Monitoring. Monitoring involves the continuous assessment of project activities and outputs. It ensures that the project is on track to meet its objectives and allows for timely adjustments. Effective monitoring includes collecting data, analyzing results, and reporting progress regularly. Evaluation. Evaluation assesses the effectiveness of a project after its implementation. It aims to determine the relevance, efficiency, and impact of activities against set objectives. Evaluation techniques include qualitative and quantitative methods, ensuring comprehensive insights. Accountability. Accountability refers to the obligation of project implementers to justify their actions and ensure transparency and responsibility in the execution of the project. Learning. Learning is the process of reflecting on experiences to enhance knowledge and understanding, and to improve future project planning and implementation. What is monitoring and evaluation? M&E. Monitoring and evaluation, M&E, is a systematic approach used to assess the performance of a project, program, or policy. Monitoring involves the continuous assessment of activities and their progress towards achieving intended outcomes and goals, often through the collection and analysis of data. Evaluation, on the other hand, is a more periodic and retrospective process that focuses on the assessment of the relevance, effectiveness, efficiency, impact, and sustainability of the intervention. Together, M&E contributes to accountability, informed decision-making, learning, and improving future projects by providing evidence-based insights. We can differentiate between M&E monitoring as a continuous process that tracks project activities and progress through regular data collection, helping identify immediate issues. Evaluation, on the other hand, is conducted at specific intervals to assess the overall success, impact, and relevance of a project. Monitoring primarily involves project staff and focuses on outputs, while evaluation includes a broader range of stakeholders and examines outcomes and long-term effects. Both practices are essential for informed decision-making and improving project performance. To design a log frame, start by clearly defining the goal, which describes the long-term impact and benefits of the project. Identify specific outcomes that indicate progress toward this goal, focusing on measurable results. Next, determine the outputs, or tangible products and services delivered through activities, which directly contribute to achieving the outcomes. Outline the activities, or the specific actions required to produce these outputs. Finally, specify the inputs, resources such as funding, personnel, and materials, needed to carry out the activities efficiently. The log frame provides a structured framework that links inputs, activities, outputs, outcomes, and goals to guide project planning and evaluation. Understanding the theory of change involves defining how and why a desired change is expected to happen, often by outlining the relationships between resources, activities, and outcomes. For example, in a project aimed at improving literacy, the theory of change might specify that providing training workshops, activities, to teachers, inputs, will improve teaching methods, outputs, which in turn will increase student reading skills, outcomes, ultimately leading to higher literacy rates, impact. Developing this theory involves stakeholder engagement, setting clear goals, and creating indicators to measure progress, ensuring that efforts are focused and strategic for long-term success. For smooth implementation of project or program, data collection tools help us monitor progress, identify issues early, and make informed adjustments for effective program implementation. They also provide evidence to evaluate success and ensure accountability. To collect data effectively, various tools can be employed. Surveys involve structured questionnaires to gather both quantitative and qualitative data from large groups. Interviews provide in-depth insights through face-to-face or virtual interactions with individuals. Focus groups facilitate detailed discussions with small groups to explore opinions and attitudes. Observations involve systematically recording behaviors or events in natural settings, and document review analyzes existing documents, reports, and records to understand historical context and validate findings. Combining these methods allows for comprehensive and reliable data collection tailored to project needs. Currently, data collection tools such as the Kobo Toolbox and ODK are crucial tools for organizations as they facilitate efficient data collection and management in challenging environments. Kobo Toolbox provides a free, user-friendly platform for creating surveys on mobile devices, making data gathering accessible and versatile. ODK offers customizable data collection features, robust reporting tools, and real-time analytics, supporting seamless data management across technical and non-technical users. Both tools enhance the accuracy, efficiency, and real-time monitoring capabilities vital for effective program implementation. Furthermore, best practices in data collection include defining clear objectives to guide the process, selecting appropriate methods based on the target population and data needs, ensuring data quality through validation and regular audits, involving stakeholders to capture relevant insights, and utilizing technology to enhance accuracy and efficiency. For example, a survey team might set specific goals to measure customer satisfaction, choose online questionnaires for broad reach, validate responses through follow-up, involve customer feedback representatives, and use data management software to analyze results effectively. This structured approach ensures reliable data that informs decision-making and program improvements. Interview questions for M&E positions focus on assessing experience in monitoring and evaluation, data analysis skills, stakeholder engagement, learning and adaptation, and reporting abilities. These questions help identify candidates' proficiency in analyzing data, fostering collaboration, applying lessons learned, and communicating findings effectively. Career tips for aspiring M&E professionals include gaining relevant experience through internships and volunteer work, networking with industry professionals, and pursuing continuous education. Developing strong analytical skills and a solid understanding of fundamental concepts also enhance opportunities for success in the field. Thank you. If you have any questions or if there's a topic you'd like to see covered in the next video, please feel free to share. Would you like to ask anything or suggest a topic for our next discussion? Solve these questions. Kindly subscribe, like and share.